Hi, this is Alex. I'm about to go teach English in South Korea and I fly out in less than a week. So what I wanted to talk about today was the whole process of getting to this point here. And then I'm going to walk you through all my luggage and gear that I'm taking across with me. So the whole process can take less than 6 months, which is kind of crazy. From the moment I spontaneously decided to do this till now, it's been less than 6 months. So that's kind of a whirlwind thing from not knowing what I'm doing with my life to get to this point. And it's kind of cool because when you decide to do something like this, you just go with it and see what happens. So the application process itself is quite simple. You kind of have to hustle a bit to get all your documents in on time. But other than that, it's really not that complicated. So what you need is basically a degree in any subject and a TEFL course, which can be an online or offline course, preferably with some like in-class hours. So once you've got those, then it's pretty simple to just apply through a recruiter or through the EPIC program. And once you've done that, you just kind of follow their advice and their lead, and they'll like sort you out. I went through a really good recruiter, Teach Korea, and they were awesome. They really just sorted everything out for me. Other than that, once you apply and you get going, the next thing is to pack and get all your stuff together. So what I've done is just laid out all the stuff I've got over here that I'm taking with me. So I'll just quickly walk you through that. Okay, so the first thing is luggage. I've booked on Cathay Pacific, which is 20 kgs baggage allowance, which isn't that much. So I'm going to have to fit in all my stuff in there under 20 kgs with one carry-on and a laptop bag. Then over here I've got my warm stuff because it's going to be flipping cold when you arrive there. Gloves, hats, and over here I've got my badass warm jacket with kind of fleece inside. The good old travel cushion for when you're sleeping on the plane, which is basically your best friend on a flight. Then over here I've got my recording equipment, tripod, microphone, laptop, and my graphics tablets for design stuff. I've got my Kindle and The Way of the Korean Zen, just doing some light Oriental religion reading. Then I've got headphones, which I've actually been using to listen to the Korean Pimsleur audio course, which is really good. I'd recommend it to anyone wanting to learn Korean or any language. The Pimsleur courses are really good. It's got a lot of repetition and recall in it, so you can learn quite fast. Then passport is actually my old one. Check this out. It's got me too young to sign. I just found that lying around, but my actual passport is currently on its way from the visa embassy, so yeah, I should regain that soon. And then here we have some Korean won. I just converted a bit before I got there, so that's don't have to worry about that when I'm over. The rest I've got on like a travel card. Then I've got my SALTA certificates, which is similar to a TEFL course, but it's just a Cambridge accredited. And that was like a 1 month intensive course, which is pretty good. Gave me a chance to actually practice teaching pretty well and feeling pretty confident now. And then we have the notice of appointment, nice gold star, to say that I've got the job and everything's set to go over there. Oh yeah, I've got my nice smart stuff for teaching, so keeping it classy. And otherwise, yeah, I'm ready to head out and fly over to Korea, and once I'm there, I'll basically just get thrown in the deep end and see how that goes. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to do one of the flight over and landing and arriving in Korea, and I'll take it from there. Cheers.